I will be covering two topics today on this video. So one, I just realized I already have it on. Hang on. Okay. So I will be covering robot voice as a thing. It will basically flatten the pitch, so instead of having like all of this, it will flatten it up and it will make the tuning like way easier to kind of handle. And I will also be covering expression in a bit. I figured to cover those two because they're kind of short, they're not so complex, so we're just going to put it in one video. So when it comes to robot voice, um, if you have it on soft, it will make it like actually flat. Now, the things on the other notes are just consonants usually, is what's making it like go up. But you can easily, with this tool, by the way, this is where you get the direct pitch drawing. If you select the fourth tool, it will come down and it will be on pitch pencil. When you select pitch pencil, you can draw onto the thing and kind of make it so it's more like that. So you could just do this. I mean, it depends on how you do it, but if you're doing like a robotic song, this actually might be pretty good for you. But if you're doing a more traditional type of tuning, it will look sort of like this. So like that. So flat tuning can help you, or robot voice can help you flatten the pitching so you can actually get an accurate flatness with it. You do have to tweak it, but it's not too bad. Like, it's just like this. But make sure you put it on soft because it will default to normal, and normal kind of makes it a little off. So if you want complete flatness, do soft. Now, on to the next thing. I will have to have sound for this, but usually when you use Vocaloid, this is what it will sound like. Now, that is what will happen with the default expressions. But I mean, personally, I like to use this, but I'm just going to show you like the two values of what the expressions can do. So if you want a very quiet expression, what you can do is such. For example, this. And for a more louder expression, what you can do is you could turn it all the way up. And by the way, this is like Chi-Chan's fucking best thing ever. But you can do this. So what I've showed you all today was basically how to do flattening the pitch via robot voice and having it on soft, and how expressions via the 6 tool works basically from high expression to low expression. And also when using this, these will have leading, middle, and following. So if you want it like soft to big and then to soft again, you could just do that. It could be a more smoother transition. It's basically like, you'll see when you use it, but it's just a more softer way you could do it, just depending on what notes you kind of want it to sound. But that is expression and robot voice for you. Thank you for watching.